Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com. Coming back to you with another video on a snowy day. And I'm actually just leaving UPS right now. I had to drop off a package for Amazon FBA to get shipped off. And now I'm headed over to the storage unit to pick up some clothing which I've sold. Got to ship that out today. But in today's video, I want to talk about goals. And as we all know, it's the new year. Everybody, they have goals, but there's certain things that you're definitely going to want to do to give yourself a better shot at accomplishing your goals and really making some long-lasting change. And, you know, honestly, I'm not perfect. It seems that every year I make goals, I accomplish some, and then I kind of give up on others. So this year I was really putting in some hard work, studying up, reading some self-help books, and kind of learning about the science of goals, because it really is a science. And there's actually a statistic that is out that states somewhat like 95% of people that start goals on the 1st of the month in January, by the 15th, they have already stopped trying to accomplish their goals. So most people quit their goals within a few weeks. Most people forget about them. And like I said, I want to share a few tips that I've learned for giving yourself a better shot at accomplishing your goals. So the first thing you're going to want to do, and this is huge, is make sure if you have goals, write them down. Most people, they make these little goals and they put them in their head, and within a few days they forget about them. So definitely write your goals down. There's really something that happens when you put a goal on paper. It really becomes real. It becomes something that's physical and something that's actual, something that's really there and out in the open. So write your goals down. And another big thing that you're going to want to do, and this is something I've done, is put your goals where you're going to see them every single day. So get a big whiteboard and put it in your bedroom, or go down to the shop and get a piece of paper blown up big and stick it on your wall. Put it somewhere where you're going to see your goals every single day. Because one of the big problems that I've noticed that people have, and myself as well, is we write a goal down and we put it somewhere where we never see it again. And then before you know it, it's the next year in December at Christmas time, and we're thinking to ourselves, where did that goal go? Why did I never accomplish that goal? Well, the main reason is because we made it, we wrote it down, and we never saw it again. So make sure if you make a goal, write it down and put it in a place where you're going to see it every single day. And the next thing you're going to want to do is read your goal every single day, obviously, but don't just read it like you're reading an email or something. Really read it with emotion. Put your energy into it. Put your thought into it. And when you're reading it, kind of imagine that it's already come true. And, envision that you've already accomplished your goal and visualize it. It's really, really important. And if anybody or any of you folks do any research on goals, that's a huge thing, is, envisioning it as if it's already come true. Give me a second here. Got to pull into my unit. And another thing I forgot to mention is when you make your goals, set a date that it must be accomplished. One second, gotta log into my unit. So put a date on it. So if you want to lose 30 pounds, make a goal as if, like, this is the way I would put it. I'm easily and happily 170 pounds by December 31st, 2014. So you're kind of putting the goal into your brain as if it's easy. You're putting a date on it, and you're giving yourself a deadline. That's huge. A lot of people, and myself included, I've done this in the past, we make a goal and we don't really put a time on it. We don't really give ourselves a, what's the word I'm looking for? A deadline. That's really it. So make a deadline. And another thing that you're going to want to do is, once you do all those steps, is you're going to want to make some action plans and action steps. So let's say you want to make $50,000 on eBay next year. Start to kind of plan out what you're going to have to do today to make that happen at the end of the year. So maybe you're going to go out sourcing for inventory 4 times a week. You're going to list up 20 items a day. And, the list goes on and on. There's a lot of action steps that you could take for any goal. So if you want to lose 30 pounds, you're going to, start eating 1,800 calories a day, or maybe you're going to get on Weight Watchers, or maybe you're going to join a running group, or you're going to track your calories. So definitely do that. Create some type of action steps, something that's going to get you moving forward. And another huge thing is, and I'm going to end it with this, is don't give up. There's 365 days in the year, and trust me, I'm guilty of doing this, especially with my my fitness channel, Rake and Fitness. I've been kind of having a hard time lately and been beating myself up, and I've probably gained about 10 pounds, and I'm not feeling really good about myself, but I'm going to get back on track. I'm already back on track, eating healthy again and exercising. So the point I was trying to make is there's 365 days in a year. If you don't list an item, if you don't list items on eBay for a day or two, or you don't go running a day or two, or you're not on track for a day or two, don't worry about it, because there's 363 days left in a year. What we are today is really just a reflection of what we've done in the past over a long term. I haven't gained 10 pounds over the last month or two because I had a bad day and had pizza one time, or I didn't go jogging, twice a week like I should have, or I didn't go jogging twice last week, or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? It's the things that you do on a consistent basis over a long term. So if you want to accomplish your goals, you've got to be consistent. You've got to create some goals, write them down, read them with belief, set a deadline, put them where you're going to see them every single day, create action steps, and really, you've just got to work on them and keep pushing forward. That's really what's going to separate the boys from the men, or the winners from the losers, if you want to put it that way. But hopefully this video helped. Hopefully everyone's having a good start to the new year, and you've got your goals down, and you've got your action steps, and you're working towards them, and you're moving forward, because that's really what is important. So again, thanks for watching. I got to go into the storage unit and pick up my stuff, but have yourselves a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.